Y'all know what's messed up? We ain't asked to be here. But we supposed to be here, but that's not what's messed up. What is absolutely just, I understand now because a lot of us, whoever is going to get this message, was born into a family of karmics, a family of those who wanted a plethora of spiritual knowledge and spiritual gifts and never got them, right? These are also people in our family who tinkered with ritualistic practices in their teen and early 20s because of the childhoods that they had. So they wanted to be magical, wanted to um, subdue some of the people who were around them and halt them in their tracks. But these family members also, on your mother's side and your father's side, these are paternal and maternal relatives, kinfolk, okay? They haven't treated you like family though, but they are about to rear their ugly little heads. Some of them could have asked about some of your ancestors who have um, transferred, okay? They got their transfer ticket. They came here, they lifted the vibrations of the earth, okay? They brought a lot of people together in love, their family, and those who they made family. 139 I'm seeing on the clock. But it's on now. It's on. And what I'm hearing is what's on is you. They watching you. They've been watching you. You were born without a veil. You were born with sight. Everything that was unseen, okay? You could have had an imaginary friend. You could have been able to not even see apparitions, okay? It was full blown faces and details of, I just heard old Western days, spirits who may have lived in the home that you grew up in, okay? You've traveled many lifetimes with these family members who weren't always blood related to you, okay? But they have always been enemies. I'm talking about always been enemies. I'm hearing a lot about the karmic feminines in your family, okay? 8 to 80, blind, crippled, and crazy. They are occult minded. They are in some occults disguised as organizations. They're teachers, they're researchers, they're nurses, they are engineers, bioengineers. These are people who have substantiated some information, some surface knowledge about you, but they haven't been able to go down the rabbit hole. Hold up, y'all. I'm also hearing about sororities and fraternities, okay? These are a lot of elders that's in your family, and they have formed some sort of um, initiative, okay, and coalition against you when you were a youth, when you were a child. A lot of them are into mysticism too, okay? And some of you, I'm hearing you're bolder spiritually, and you probably had some heaviness on your heart, is what I'm hearing, when you were a child, okay? Someone instructed these family members on how to defeat you because what I'm hearing is that they wanted your gifts. They wanted to be able to have your light, and they are tainted little karmic souls, okay? I'm hearing something about your neighbors as well. The neighbors where you live, the neighbors where you grew up, they all knew that you were touched by an angel, okay? That you were different. You were always different. You just didn't fit, is what I'm hearing, okay? I'm hearing the name OJ or something about some orange juice, vitamin C, okay? You got to take care of your health. Your soul is not under any attack, not anymore. Okay, they've been trying to stop you from manifesting your best life and fulfilling your soul's mission. Something happened in the fall of 2021, okay? You could have felt like you were slipping. I'm hearing I'm slipping. I'm falling. I can't get up. Dark Man X. That makes me think of a Scorpio. A Scorpio white male. I'm seeing till the cows come home, okay? Very raunchy energy, okay? This person idolizes someone in your family, okay? This person can look like someone in your family. This could be someone in your family. It's a word that I'm trying to grasp, and it feels like something like perversion, okay? A woman. Doesn't have to be a woman, okay? Take it how it resonates. Feel free to reverse the roles. Get a video a thumbs up. Subscribe. You're going to be able to comment. You're going to be able to comment when you walk into this room, walk into this family setting, someone's wife, someone's brother as well. Could be your brother, doesn't have to be. Will be seated. Somebody promised you something, but they also promised some abominable things, okay, that was supposed to take place when it comes to this group of people rising up against you. Now take in mind, this could be the mother side of your family, the father side of your family, or a conglomerate, okay? It could be neighbors, it could be both sides of your family, it could be friends, okay? It could be co-workers. Two. Balance and harmony. Soul's mission. Agape love is what I'm hearing. You were sent here to love and help others, okay? It's something about when it comes to your companionship, you're very compassionate, okay? I'm hearing something about somebody's daughter's daughter, okay? That's what they said, somebody's daughter's daughter. In the Leviathan spirit. And what Most High God has deemed perverse in this certain family group, okay? The inhabitants of this childhood home, the inhabitants of the home that you may be in now, okay? Something's on your head. It was something when it comes to you being introduced to a different dialect, okay? Some woman was aware. I'm seeing 1209. I keep seeing 1209. I'm seeing 222. I'm seeing 2021, okay? Those numbers are very significant because it has to do a lot with your intuition, some new beginnings that was halted in your life, some new beginnings that were revealed to you, okay? But you felt like you couldn't go into that door. You felt like you couldn't start things anew, okay? I'm hearing, something about when it comes to your life annually, all right? Yearly. You've been groomed to brace for the worst, all right? Being bold, though. Your soul is very bold. Your soul companion is very bold. Numbers, okay? Your kinfolk. You not following the numbers. Whatever has been calculated, okay? Somebody felt like you were wide open. I'm hearing something about numerology, okay? They felt like you were wide open. They felt like whatever they digitized, okay? The sum that they came up with, what was listed in front of them. I'm hearing a lot about sigils as well. These folk trying to reroute you. These snakes in the grass, okay? You forgiving them, even though your spiritual team told you that they had tried to sacrifice you over and over again, but it was your instruction not to bring them back into the inner fold, okay? But it's a lot that you have already conceptualized, all right? When it comes to these instructions with this person or these people. I'm seeing a graveyard. I'm seeing a route to this graveyard, okay? It's a lot that's going to be revealed to you when it comes to this graveyard. I feel like you've already repented, all right? And y'all know when I'm looking away, new soul gang members, when I'm looking away, I'm listening, okay? Welcome to the station, too. I'm glad you're here. Today, what was included in your day? What was included in your thoughts that otherwise you would not have even summoned these thoughts, okay? Could have felt like you was on demon time. Judgment Day is here. It's a lot that these family members can't see that you are able to see. There's been a divine plan on your life all along, okay? You were chosen for a specific mission, all right? Somebody's daughter had made attempts to siphon off of your energy because she was instructed to, and she instructed her daughter to do the same, okay? This could be a sister, a cousin, is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing Sodom and Gomorrah. They were supposed to keep it moving, baby, and not look back. I also heard something about Greek mythology, all right? That could pertain to these sororities and these fraternities, okay? It's somebody who has already bagged out. Somebody has already bagged out because however they were supposed to wound you with these ritualistic practices, someone very close to them, somebody very close to them. And it's very bewildering is what I'm hearing because it was returned, not to the sender, all right, but somebody close to them, their person possibly, all right? So I'm hearing something about a wound back, all right? Somebody could have a wound on them, all right? And it has to be suction. I'm sorry to be graphic, y'all, all right? Then also, when it comes to these sacrifices, it's kind of like whoever this woman is who could be kin to you, you're not near her anymore, okay? They have to abort their altar. You hear me? They have to abort their altar. Their altar has been found. 15:01 I just saw on the clock. And it's kind of like the contacts that they have, the participants in these rituals, y'all. This is some real shit. Somebody has already revealed something to you. Okay? They've taken a lot from you. They've stolen so much of your energy. You hear me? That what has been covered up is now uncovered. It's a word that you may call one of your family members. Is kind of funny, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Hold on. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Alright? It's to slight you, though. Whoever this family member is, whoever these family members are on either side of your family, they are trusting these spirits that they have conjured up, okay, to operate on you, to inflict some curses on you, okay? I'm hearing sexual impurity and unclean spirits and kind of like wanting you to have a nervous breakdown, a mental breakdown, but all of that has been cleared up. And there has been some warnings that they have received, all right? I'm seeing something like a haze too, and everybody is naked. But you didn't see, it's like too, whatever this circle they formed, you saw it. Every step they take in detail, all right? These folk are indignant as hell. And they've been spying on you. They've been spying on you, all right? And somebody else has been spying on you, all right? And this is somebody who is out of the inner circle. This is someone who was instructed not to sacrifice you because it's like they were under some sort of possession, okay? Somebody's unborn child. I don't know why I'm seeing the omen. And somebody's neighbor's wife is what I just heard. Everything they wanted for you is being returned to them. Your angels have a lot to say. I'm seeing these stair steps, okay? A stairwell. They didn't have permission to try to push you down these damn steps, and that's metaphorically speaking, all right? All of these people, you know, it's like whatever went on in their early childhood within the family, you know, it was a lot of unclean spirits that was traveling through this family, okay? And there wasn't nobody there to put on no cape. The pain that was inflicted on them drove them to start these dark spiritualistic practices, all right? And whoever this instructor is also somebody who is connected to your family. Her son's daughter. Somebody got on khakis. Somebody gonna have on khakis when you see them, all right? They're gonna be kind of baggy, male or female. Adult appointment. Always pay attention to your surroundings, all right? Somebody's trying to gaslight you. Look at that mental health and your blood pressure. I'm also hearing something about somebody being abused, all right? Like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 abused. Damn. Your people's people or your people. These people tried to send out a lot to you. They wanted to mess with all your chakras, alright? You've been doing circles around these folk, whoever you are. And it's something that you're about to be reminded of when it comes to them. Justice. They wanted somebody to lose their desire for you. Okay? These immoral MFers, while they was trying to go down a rabbit hole and dig so deep into your spiritual records, okay? Into your medical records as well. As quick as they was trying to put you in a situationship, you done already saw it. You hear me? Somebody got a warrant. Here's something about Florida or Florida water. The boot state. Alright? The boot state. Something about Louisiana too. See, these people, they travel near and far to go get these dang on to make offerings or something, okay? One of their children stays out of the country or out of the state where you and your family reside. But you're being moved out of the state too, because your legacy of light won't be tarnished, and your spiritual team needs you to refuel. And these spirits I'm hearing that has been entering your life by way of old and new people, okay? Young and old. It's like you trying to wiggle your way through these falsehoods that they trying to place on you, okay? You're reconnecting with somebody as well. You could have felt like somebody defiled the connection, all right? It's a lot that's stored in your memory bank. It's a lot that's stored in your blood, okay? Memory. DNA has memory. Your soul is not in shock, is what the G's is saying. But they about to be in shock. They about to be in shock. Security. Police. They being called to account for everything they did. They was real unfair when it came to you. I just heard happy cake day, Taurus. You could be a Taurus, or one of these family members could be a Taurus, alright? It's a fine nickname that you have for one another, alright? Your way has already been lighted. Okay, somebody lit a candle for you as well. It's a spirit of incest somewhere too. That's some filthy ass shit. And molestation, that could be the abuse, y'all. Oh my goodness, have mercy on the Savior. Okay. Some woman's husband is a prevert. Prevert is worse than pervert, y'all. It's a warning. This could be a public figure. Look, this could be a public figure. Says you was reconnecting with somebody. Reconciliation. Tomorrow is May 5th, 2025. It's a portal as well, okay? It's some sacrifices that you have been having to make for yourself in order to, get by is what I'm hearing. Robbing Peter to pay Paul type energy, okay? relationship that's on